Hey guys, did you guys have a great day? Pull up your blanket, go ahead and get comfortable. I want to tell you guys about a group of teachers that did a magnificent job educating. Now I know what you're saying.
He's not listening.
No, this is going to be a wonderful fairy tale. It is. It ends with a happy ending. So get comfortable. You ready? So guys, like I said, I'm going to tell you about a story about a group of individuals that battled a pandemic, taught virtually, worked with educators, and educated our scholars, all while keeping their sanity. This story is about the family of the Phantom Heroes.
Oh my goodness!
A long time ago, in a far-off nation, lived over 320 freshman scholars. They started the year off lost in the virtual world. But our teachers came to the rescue, and they educated, and they continued the Phantom mission.
Freshman Academy teachers and leaders will work together to facilitate student growth and achievement. Students will develop into strong advocates for their success as lifelong learners.
The mission of the Phoebus High School Freshman Academy is to create a supportive environment and promote personal and academic responsibility by creating meaningful relationships with students, parents, and community stakeholders in order to prepare high school students for post-secondary education and careers.
In our academy, we are passionate about learning. Each academy is a family that helps all students own their education. This journey builds a tradition of trust and accountability, fun, engaging, real-world experiences in and out of the classroom, build our confidence, and prepare us for the future.
Wait. You know, I heard you guys telling the story about the Phantom Heroes, and he's not telling it right. He's leaving out some important details. I want to make sure that all of you guys, both of you guys, understand the importance of that year. Let me help him out a little bit. He's right. It was a long time ago. But he left out the me I see is the me I'll be. This was so important because we wanted to bring a sense of normalcy to the year for all of our great scholars. So we kept with our First Fridays theme, but we turned it into the First Thursdays. We were able to have guest speakers all throughout the year. We had college tours, career visits. We were able to see so many different wonderful opportunities. So therefore, when we graduate, our students knew what they were getting into.
He turned his slave quarters into a schoolhouse, and in so doing, Frederick Douglass became one of the greatest orators and liberators that American history has ever known. And guess what? If Douglass can do it, then I can do it. And if I can do it, then you can do it. You just gotta believe.
So, as you can see, guys, we had the Erase to Hate. We wanted to make sure that all of our teachers, all of our students, and all of our families were going to be treated fairly. You know, this year, our teachers worked as a team to support all of our Phantom students. Better yet, as a team to support all of our Phantom scholars.
Hi, I'm Miss Ader.
And I'm Mr. Wilson.
And we are the fabulous Phantom Academy 9th grade teachers. And our most exciting, most excellent, most positive thing the kids did this year was teaching them hands-on CPR. So no one's gonna die on our watch.
That is amazing. That is so cool.
Oh, hey, Miss Rizzo. I am an English 9 teacher for the Freshman Academy. I'm on Team Innovators. It's been quite a year, I would say. I think my most favorite memory from this year is March 8th, 2021, when I finally got to meet some of my students and finally form some relationships. But we've been through a crazy year, and I'm really proud of everybody.
My favorite memory from this year was when we almost kind of went back to normal a little bit and we were able to start our field hockey season, and I was so happy that we had 5 freshmen join our team this year. So shout out to Christy, Kat, Haley, Gracie, and JJ for coming out and trying a new sport. I'm super proud of you girls, and I love having you on the team. Go Phoebus.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Mr. Johnson, Trendsetter Success 101, and my favorite memory this year was just admiring how much the students have overcome. They've displayed incredible resilience. They've gone through a whole global pandemic, racial uprising. It's been incredible how they've handled it and how they're working to make the world a better place.
One of my favorite memories about this school year was all the tenacity that the students showed from going from virtual back into the classroom, into the hybrid model, and just really pushing themselves to be the best that they can be.
All right, my favorite memory from this year is when the kids were allowed to come back to school, and the first student I saw was so excited they gave me a hug, and I just felt like that was great. It really set it up for the rest of the school year, which ended well.
My memory for this school year would be meeting the students for the first time after working remotely, virtually all year and last year. So that was pretty awesome.
A fond memory that I have this year is from our freshman pep rally. We were so excited to have our kids come back into the building, so we planned this huge pep rally. We had the band playing, we had a shootout game where we had a few of the teachers and their AP shooting out. It was so much fun, but we just wanted to celebrate having our kids finally back in the building with us. Well, I have to get back to work. See you guys later.
As the virtual world started and the students started to come online and I was at home, I'd be so excited because it was time for us to come together, even though it was on the computer. And I was so glad to see them, and as we greeted each other, there was always this one student who would always tell me how nice I looked, and that just really helped me to feel better and to get my day going. But it was always good to hear that. And also a student who ran up to me as the students are coming in for testing, who was so glad to finally meet me. He says, "I am," and I said, "You are," and that was an exciting time. So it's been a great year to reflect back on.
Hi, my name is Maya Williams, and one of my favorite memories from freshman year is achieving the Academy Principal Award.
My name is Darius Mitchell, and my favorite memory from 2021 is meeting Mr. Johnson.
My favorite moment was in Ms. Hoffman's classroom. It was my second time in her classroom, and we were testing yeast during the process called fermentation, and our bags almost exploded. Some did explode. It was pretty fun.
Hey, I'm Danielle, and my favorite memory is from volleyball. And it was when we were doing practice, and Coach Ward was hitting the ball, and we were all like trying to figure out if we would be able to get the ball back over the net, trying to do 3 hits, and we was just joking. It was really funny. And like we kept making deals, and people kept having to do push-ups. It was just funny.
One of my favorite memories from this year is one day my teacher was sad and we all turned our cameras on and talked to each other, talked to the teacher about her day and everything. That made me feel really good.
You know, make sure you do not leave out about those exciting night school sessions and the commit to graduate. Oh, those night school sessions, they helped a lot of our young scholars. The commit to graduate really showed us what it takes to finish the next 3 years strong as they march towards graduation and all of the wonderful opportunities that await them in their career academies.
Greater works shall you do. This is your dream. You gotta believe that if there's a life, you can live it. A problem, you can solve it. Racism, you can end it. Sexism, you can crush it. Cancer, you can cure it. Addiction, you can break it. Mountain.
All right, I think he has it from here. Good night, guys. You know, this year was amazing. As we started looking at all of the thoughts and ideas when we first started this year, everyone was on pins and needles on how we were going to educate all of our phantom scholars. We were determined to gain success, to make sure all of our students had an opportunity to gain a quality and top-notch education right here at Phoebus High School. We actually accomplished it all with no surprise. We turned something that might have looked at as a challenge into opportunities. That opportunity has now put all of our class of 2024 Phantoms on pace for graduation. In a few short years, they're going to be walking across that stage and they're going to remember this year, and we're going to sit back, we're going to talk, laugh, and we're going to wonder about all the possibilities that will present themselves to all of our Phantom scholars. Because guess what? they're gonna all live happily ever after. And that was a great story. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I think now I'm ready to go to sleep, because at least they ended on a happy ending. Oh, I thought we were back in COVID.
Class of 2024, you're lit.
No cap.
Trendsetters are the GOAT.
Innovators, y'all did that.
Way to go.
Thank you, team. Remember, class of 2024, this is your future and your journey. Make the most out of it. Class of 2024, good luck. Class of 2025, you're up next.
Let's go, fam!